Good morning. It is 6:20 a.m. on Tuesday, July 9th, 2019. I'm Christiana Ellis, and I just got up. This is 5 more minutes. So, I stayed up too late on Sunday night. And so last night, in an effort to make myself go to bed earlier, I did not consume any caffeine at all after about what time? Let me think. Maybe 3 in the afternoon, somewhere in that neighborhood. It did not work. I actually did try to go and get in bed reasonably early, but then in general, I do not have difficulty getting to sleep, but I did last night. And then my whole sleep rhythm was all messed up because I basically woke up with my alarm having just come out of a very disorienting set of dreams that I really can't even describe to you more than a few scattered images from the dreams, which who cares really, right? Except that the overall emotional impression left on me was of being confused and like, wait, what's going on? And now I'm groggy because I'm short on caffeine. I'm working on correcting that, by the way. But just overall ended up feeling not super well rested, and I can only blame trying to cut back on caffeine. Clearly that's the problem. There's no other explanation. And so right now I'm just still feeling a little bit fuzzy in the brain space. And, sometimes you perform these little experiments on yourself to try to determine, what would the effect be if I did X? And sometimes the effect is, that seemed like a waste of time, and maybe I should just keep doing what I've been doing. Truth is actually, though, that my stomach's been bothering me a little bit the last couple of days. Not in any way that you guys ought to be worried about, but just in a slightly inconvenient, annoying way for me. And I think part of that is because although I'm feeling much better compared to when I was sick, what was that, last week? I've still had a little bit of that lingering congestion, and it's been hard to shake it, and I've been doing what I can, but some of those medicines, those decongestant medicines, do not react well with my digestive system, and so it gets me all out of balance. Actually, that reminds me, I usually take these probiotic gummies, and I've been out for a little while, so that's actually also something I should take care of, because I definitely am a big believer in those, just on the virtue of having it been an experiment that I tried where I tried taking those every day for a little while, and I felt better. Gosh, I don't know. Probiotic is such a weird concept, though. It makes sense once you start understanding how much of our daily experience is influenced by just massive amounts of bacteria that are crawling all over us and inside us at any given time. Growing up, germs are bad things, right? Now, obviously, I think modern medicine, even when I was a kid, understood that there are, bad bacteria and good bacteria. And, there are certainly still harmful bacteria, but it's also true that our bodies, in order to function properly, require huge amounts of little bacteria all over us and inside us all the time. And I kind of just repeated myself a little bit there. But the thing is, too, that there's all sorts of theories about how, what sorts of things might be caused by people having wrong or different colonies of bacteria in themselves. And so that's where you get concepts like probiotics being useful, trying to sort of restock up on the good kind, in order to crowd out the bad kind. And that's also where you get into the very gross but scientifically interesting phenomena where people try doing poop transfers. I feel like it's late in this video to get into something like that, but certainly the idea of taking someone else's intestinal flora and trying to transplant it into your own, and how do you do that? Now, this is a real thing that is theoretically done in a doctor's office, but boy, yeah. Anyway, how did I get on that subject? Jeez. All right, I've got to caffeinate myself and take a shower, and I will talk to you all tomorrow for 5 more minutes.